We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball comes your way next. Asher Wojciechowski, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
So stepping in, Hannes Wagner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Now the 2-0 home.
That's a ball.
And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. (3-1) the count to the Pirates shortstop.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
The 3-1. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Up next for the Buccos, Brian Reynolds. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Now the 1-0. Hit hard to short. He's got it to second for 1 to Murray, and that finishes the double play.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 4, Ralph Kiner.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ralph Kiner. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First pitch on its way. Fastball's too high here, 1-0. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Trevor Williams, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
Digging in, Brian Roberts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say that sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Line towards center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Jose Iglesias.
In now for the O's, Jose Iglesias. His previous history with Trevor Williams, he's just 1 for 6. Here's the first pitch to him. Iglesias, 30 years of age. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
No balls and a strike to count. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Willie Stargell. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the pitch. Chopped to third. Right to him. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The right fielder, Dave Parker.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit towards center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go. Coming to the plate now, Brooks Robinson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch on the way. Robinson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Trey Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score.
That's ball.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Will move to the third with no score. Now at the plate, Jason Kendall, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Jason Kendall.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Kendall stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, and he's had to continue to evolve and adjust as a ball player. To stay in the league that long, 15 years, I can't begin. He's on the short list. There's not many guys who make it a year, 2 years, maybe max. I would wonder what the average length is of guys in the big leagues, but to stay in this game 15 years screams to being a great teammate and being willing to constantly adjust.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Oh, look at Robinson. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course he did that too.
Coming to the plate now, Bill Mazeroski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. 2 balls, no strikes to Mazeroski.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled off. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3. Colin Moran waits on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Austin Hayes the next to bat. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Slow little roller to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The catcher, Austin wins.
Into the box, Austin wins, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2.
That's bolted. 2-2 now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Ryan Roberts.
Ready now for Baltimore. Brian Roberts hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Now that's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
At the plate, Eddie Murray. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hitters count. The pitch. Hit hard. But this will be a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Lifted the other way to left center. Kiner's there, and that retires the side. Orioles strand a couple. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Breaking ball called just a bit low. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. This pitch is popped up. Roberts has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 4, Ralph Kiner.
Stepping in, Ralph Kiner. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And now pitch on the way. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
First pitch on its way. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brooks Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Anthony Santander, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Mancini leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Orioles leave 1 through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1-0 the count. The pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Ready now, Dave Parker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Bell. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Two balls and no strikes to the Bucks DH. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Now the 2-1. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Bucks go down quietly. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said there is nothing prettier than frozen rope after frozen rope, and that is exactly what he's getting right now. The data says they've hit 8 line drives as a team in this one, some resulting in outs, but obviously that's a good sign for them going forward.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Stepping in, Austin Hayes, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
To the plate now, Austin wins, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
Into the box, Brian Roberts. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1 and 2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Looped out toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding balls there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, a ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Giving chase is Parker. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
2 quick outs from the 8-9 guys in the order. But at the top of the order, it's a different story. A knock and then another single back-to-back. And now you got traffic with the big guys coming up.
Standing in now, Eddie Murray. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-0. Here it is. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
Digging in once again, number 8. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Action now in that Pirates bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Ready with the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Two out, bases loaded. Count is 1-2 now. One and two. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Orioles leave him loaded. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. In now, Jason Kendall. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, Jason Kendall.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And this throw gets away from him.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Settling in now, Bill Mazeroski, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here he comes again. 1-2.
Oh, that's low.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2 gets him looking up around the letters.
Now batting.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Brendan Bailey will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 59, Brendan Bailey.
Colin Moran will be his first assignment down of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Mancini is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Hannes Wagner, runner in scoring position with two gone. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Comes set. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw onto the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Pirates leave one. We are still scoreless. Striding in, Brooks Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
The third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. Now the 2-1. Fouled away. Hit in the air to right field. Parker's under it. Makes the play, one away.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey Mancini.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right side, reined in. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Anthony Santander.
At the plate, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Again, a 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Moran ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in, Brian Reynolds, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And he lays off again, ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Hit hard to third. Robinson has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 4, Ralph Kiner.
Stepping into the box, Ralph Kiner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And now a pitch on the way. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate now, Willie Stargell. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Stargell, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He's been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport. It's great to see.
Yeah, there's just...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Digging in, Austin Hayes.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
At the ball.
Ball 1.
1-1.
1-1. Misses for the second ball. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
The 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Nick Birdie takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
57.
Stepping in now, Austin Wynns. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kiner's there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Brian Roberts.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Roberts. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's out. Hey.
2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still no score. Paul Fry is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Standing in, Dave Parker. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Parker.
Now here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Fastball just inside. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hayes on the run for it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked. Was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit hard to third. Oh, look at Robinson. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Kendall. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. We are still scoreless. Michael Feliz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
Bottom of the inning now, and now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jose Iglesias, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Count even now at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A full count to the Orioles designated hitter.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Again, he sends it out of play. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate, Eddie Murray. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. One and one to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. One out, nobody on. One ball and 2 strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Oh, that's just out.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Into the box now, number 8. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. As a look, now the pitch.
That's a ball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Brooks Robinson will be next. Pitch. He's a heater in there for a strike.
Your attention, please. Pinch running at first for the Orioles. Number 87, Romo. Uriah.
The 3-1. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The third baseman, number 5.
Stepping into the box, Brooks Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he misses. 2-1. That misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Line to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for the Orioles. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Michael Rooker will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Michael Rooker.
Hanser Alberto is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Hanser Alberto.
New inning set to get underway. Ready for another shot now. Bill Mazeroski, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. The ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Lifted into center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Now at the plate, Colin Moran. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. Slow roller down the third baseline. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there.
Oh, man, once it got past the pitcher, I figured it was a base hit, but then the shortstop comes out of nowhere to make the diving stop. That was incredible.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hannes Wagner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. The Orioles with a chance to walk it off as we go to the last of the 9th. Richard Rodriguez comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Richard Rodriguez.
Ready once again, Trey Mancini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The high fastball is in there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a liner. Foul. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box now, Anthony Santander. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Austin Hayes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the wind, the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
0-2, the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in to try it again, Brian Reynolds. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Brian Reynolds.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a curveball misses inside. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Standing in now, Ralph Kiner, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1. Yeah, ball 1 strike.
In there, 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
At the plate now, Willie Stargell. And he puts it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
To the plate now, Dave Parker, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Now the 2-1. Right side, but it's well foul. The 2-2 pitch.
Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Now the 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Wins, finds it. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Oh, man, he just muffed that throw. No other way to explain it. Looked like it caught him in the heel of the glove instead of the pocket, so he's going to get hit with a fielding error as a result.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Jason Kendall, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Ready with the 1-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Pirates leave them loaded. Still no score. Keone Keller comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Keone Keller.
At the plate, Austin wins.
For the Orioles, the catcher, Austin wins.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Stargell in foul ground. Oh, no, he dropped it. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, big curveball right there. He's able to steal a strike. I don't blame the batter one bit. That looked out of the zone, out of the hand, but he was able to drop it in at the top of the strike zone.
Fouled off. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
He's set, and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Keller, a California-born ball player. He was a 12th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 3-1. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. One and 0. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. One and 1 the pitch. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We are still scoreless. Sean Armstrong makes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 43, Sean Armstrong.
Digging in now, Bill Mazeroski. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Bill Mazeroski.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball back in front.
The 1-0. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Alberto has room in foul territory. 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Now in the box, Colin Moran. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses that balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Armstrong, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He was taken in the 18th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
So now to the plate, Hannes Wagner, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mancini moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The 0-2 home. Popped up. Stargell in foul ground. And the first baseman can't get there. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice to see this guy stay within himself and get a base hit to start off the bottom of the 11th right here. Usually guys try and come outside their pay grade. Not the case here. Pass the baton mentality. Let's see if he scratches one across.
At the plate, number 8, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Fastball swung on and missed.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Brooks Robinson is on deck. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Striding into the box, Brooks Robinson. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Parker is there, one away. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So striding in, Trey Mancini. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch.
1-0. Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 1-0. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. One and two. Here it is. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. The 2-2. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Orioles leave 1. Still no score.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the center fielder.
In now, Brian Reynolds. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Into the box now, Ralph Kiner, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Now the 2-0.
Ball 3.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in strides the familiar waddle of Pops, Willie Stargell. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
First and second here with nobody out. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Dave Parker will be next. None out, runners at first and second. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. This programming note to pass along. Due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. So digging in now, Dave Parker. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. Here's the first pitch. In his career, Parker is certainly one of the right guys to have at the plate in this spot. A long ball would be huge, and he's hit more than 300 of them in his career.
Oh, yeah, when he knocked the donut off his bat on the on-deck circle, Matty, that was the only thing that was on his mind. He's been in this situation multiple times in his career. The moment will not get too big for him. He knows how to slow it down. Don't be shocked if he leaves Earth right here.
The 1-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Runners are at first and third, one away. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Tanner Scott is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Bell. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit hard, but foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Count 1-0.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0. Here it is. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here comes Hayes. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. Pirates on top, 1-0. Kyle Crick is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Now batting, Anthony Santander. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. (2-0) to the Baltimore left fielder.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now the 2-0 home is taken. Ball 3.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning. You've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Into the box now, Austin Hayes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Ready for another chance? Austin wins. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Brian Roberts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got fooled a little bit right there, but that was actually a decent slider to do some damage with.
Baltimore down to their final strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Keone Kela claims the win out of the pen, his first. Kyle Crick closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, no run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.